Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on my friend's 328 and I'm going to show you guys in this video how to replace your idler pulley and assembly, your serpentine belt, everything. So let's just jump in the video. Hope you enjoy the content. Here is the parts that you're gonna need. This is the tensioner, here's the part number, and here's this. The kit was about $100 and we gotta pull all this stuff off. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're gonna need to jack up the vehicle because there's one bolt that we have to get off the shroud that's attached to the radiator. All right, as you guys can see, there's a bolt right here, and I can take my T25 and I can take the bolt out just like this. There you go. That's all. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these two T15 torx. Pull this bad boy right out of there. Alright, next what we're gonna do is we need to get this plug off. So we're just gonna take a just like that. So you press these two tabs together. We pull up our power. We want to carefully remove our water hose here. Pop it out of these things. Just like that. Get that out of the way. Here, and we're just going to lift the tab a little bit and slide it out just like that. There's the T25 that's holding on our fan. Just have to lift this piece out of the way. There's actually a tab down here. Actually, I might have to lift it up. There's a tab and you can pull these tabs forward. Alright, there we go. You gotta lift this tab with your finger. Lift this tab with our finger. Pull the fan. Be careful not to break this wire. I almost want to take it off. Actually, I think I'm going to. Just gonna lift this piece over here. Slide this off. Oh, there we go. Keep it elevated. Move this. Then we can move this piece up out of the way a little bit. Small piece. That'll probably help. What else we got going on here? So actually, there's a clip down there, and we want to disconnect that and get that wire out of the way. That's hanging up our fan. All right, guys. So what I actually found. So first of all, here's the cable that you need. You got to press this tab down and pull off. But this one right here is actually keeping our shroud from coming out. Twist it to the right, like that. Boom. And see, it comes out. All right, so this should be what I need to get this thing out now. So now I'm going to take a T60 and stick it in our hole here. Make sure we have it on clockwise, and I'm just going to press forward and release the belt. Just like that. Now we can just go ahead and pull off our old belt. Down there. Now I'm just going to take an E14 external torx. Just like that. And go ahead and see the orientation of it. It's pretty easy. And this is a torque to yield bolt right here, so it stretches so you can't reuse it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, there we go, just pop off the gas cap, the little cap, and it's a 16 millimeter bolt. Now the pulley isn't that bad, but you can hear that sound? You can hear it's not a new bearing. You can hear the bearings rolling around. And here's our new pulley. Eliminates these noises. So I'm just going to take the pulley, reinstall it, carefully just get it started. Should go on nice and easy. We'll torque it in a minute. First, we're going to get everything reinstalled. Alright, there's our new pulley. So now we're going to take our other pulley here and we're just going to put it back up in our piece here. Oh, there we go. Let me get this thing started. So we take our E14, just tighten it down. We're going to come back and torque it. So we take our 16 and we tighten the pulley. 29. I'm going to use this inch-pounds torque wrench, and I have it set to just under 19 Newton meters, which is the torque to yield stretch point on this bolt. And we're using a 14, and we're just going to wait for the click. See how we got the click? Boom. Now we're going to do 90 degrees. Now I'm just going to do 90 degrees. So I'm going to put this parallel, line up my socket. We're just going to bring it to this point right here. Boom, right there. It's 90 degrees. Alright, so now what we're going to do, it's really hard to get a view of this, but we're going to put our T60 back on here. We're going to get ready to stretch our piece. Make sure that we're all ready. I believe we are. We're going to take out our pin. The pin is in. And let me see if that's correct. Maybe. As you can see, the belt is on, and we want to make sure that there's no ribs of belt over our pulleys, and everything appears to be good, and it's ready to put the cooling fan back in. Alright, so now we're just going to add our T25 torx. Take our little connector, spin it sideways, take the little piece down here, lower it, put it back in its little, take our wires, route our wires back over. Plug in that connector down at the bottom, which I should have plugged in. Damn, I can barely see in this thing. Alright. That connector's in. Now we're going to carefully connect our line back up here. We're just gonna pop it on. Boom. Get that thing locked in there. These bad boys in. Connect our little connector. Boom. Clipped. And then our main hose. Our main electrical wire. Everything's in. Don't forget to put the last screw in that holds the cooler to the bottom of the radiator shroud, and now we're ready to start the car. Alright, so now we're just going to put the key in. Fire her up. Doesn't look too bad. Our new belt working quite nicely. That is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, shoot me a like. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. I try to come out with content every single week. So stay up for the next video. Have yourself a good day.